Hello, my friends. Austin Lawrence, your mountain biking MLO. I am here to give you an update on real estate in California, NMLS number 225079. Today, I'm going to cover generally what's going on in the mortgage industry, especially rate wise, and just to kind of settle nerves with people that are seeing this as a super highly competitive market and how they can kind of navigate that and increase their purchase power. The specific thing I want to focus on today is Solano County, and I'm going to address kind of what's going on in Vallejo in particular, and especially since I'm going to be working with an open house this weekend, I wanted to share that particular listing with you and let you know kind of some of the things that are going on in the industry. Okay, so let's get started. I just want to kind of address what's going on with regards to the rates. So as I was looking this morning, what I was seeing is basically on a 30-year fixed, you're seeing rates right around 5.23. And on some of those specialized programs, like let's use an example of Home Ready, Home Possible, those ones are at about 5.5 today. So rates are right around the 5% mark on the 30-year fixed. And then how do you kind of monitor that is something that I wanted to address. So I wanted to talk about particularly address the 10-year treasury, because as we're seeing, and this has been a consistent pattern since around 1960, to be honest with you, we've seen the 10-year treasury paralleling the rates on the 30-year fixed. So right now, 10-year treasury is about 2.7, and that would be what you would consider your index or your starting point. With regards to rates. And then of course the lenders will add in whatever their margin is or their, basically their profit level. So that's why you're seeing rates there. And what I would say, comparatively speaking, you're going to be looking at is on a 10-year fixed, it'd probably be compared to what you'd see in a 15-year fixed mortgage rate. Okay, so let's get into some of the dynamics. So in Solano County, I'm going to switch up my screen really quick just so that way I can stay on task as we're going through this. I want to address specifically Vallejo in Solano County. And if you don't know where Solano County is, it's right on the Napa River, north of San Francisco, about 40 minutes north of San Francisco. Vallejo is the quintessential port city of that Solano County in that particular area. And you would find that between the Cardenas Bridge and, Sears Point Raceway leading up to Napa. Vallejo medium sale price is right around 560,000. In February, we have 97 homes having been sold. Medium days on the market is right around 25. We're still seeing average is probably about 32 or so. 25 is kind of what we're seeing last month as good movement. And that's because the market did slow down a little bit with the rates going up. So I want to get into some of the specifics in Vallejo. And in particular, I want to talk about one listing as an example of this and this particular area and rates. So I'm going to be addressing 1678 Devlin Road in Vallejo. There is an open house this weekend from 11 to 3. Again, that's 1678 Devlin Road or Devlin Drive, in Vallejo, 94591. This is a 3-bedroom, a 1-bath, and it is built around 1960, is listed at 498,000. So this is a little bit below what the average market is holding right now. It's only been owned by one family, so this is one of those kind of gems to really look at with regards to the past history of the home. It's only had one homeowner. Primary bedroom actually has an in-suite bath, and it's a mid-century modern vibe to the actual thing. Our home, the backyard truly feels like a park with mature trees, patios, and a lot of quiet solitude. The rear neighborhood is a church, and there's a large 2-car garage with working bench and tons of storage. And then you even have an opportunity for covered RV or boat parking on this particular property. So it's a real gem in this particular area. It is going to be an open house and listed, I believe, 2 days ago first, and it is going to be hosting an open house from 11 to 3. This particular property is brought to you by Diana Lang. and that is Berkshire Hathaway, Drysdale. So if you are interested in getting some information on this particular property, you can obviously reach out to me, or you can come out to the open house. Again, that's 1678 Devlin Drive in Vallejo this Saturday, which is 4/9, and it's going to be from 11 to 3. Look forward to seeing you there if you have an opportunity. Otherwise, rate wise, kind of hit upon that. I just want to reiterate, this is a great market to purchase a home in. Rates historically have been around 5%. So although it seems like since what we've seen during the COVID era, this 3% kind of rate, 4%, we're still at really good rates. You still have a lot of purchase power, and I want to kind of address that purchase power. One way to really help you out as a client, as a realtor working with clients, is to look for specialized programs. And I do have a lot of access to those particular programs, which what I would call custom mortgages. And those are in particular to what your income is, what your situation is, how long you're going to stay in the house. There are a lot of factors that go into that actual decision. And so with regards to that, I always recommend you work with somebody like myself, a mortgage broker, not a bank, because we can actually help customize your particular mortgage to your situation. And we also do have some lenders that have programs that are a little bit more expeditious, meaning we can get and close those loans a lot faster, which can help you out when you're making your offers. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Please comment. I will get back to you within 24 hours. And make sure to subscribe down below to get the latest videos, as I do put out quite a few videos and different parts of the real estate and mortgage market. This is Austin Lawrence, your mountain biking MLO. I will see you on the trail.